Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome back. It's me, Akiic to the Head, aka Michael. We are back. Bjornholm, Farming Sim 15. Yes, indeedy. If you remember last episode, we had cut a tree down and finished this field off. Today, what we are going to do is collect the straw, take it down to the cows. If we take a quick look at the map, we will take it down to field 40 down in the southwest portion of the map. Put that in with the cows, and while we're down there, we'll cut some grass as well to feed to them. Now, last episode we did buy some cows, if I recall. Let's just quickly take a look over here at the animals. And yes, we bought 10. So that's what we're going to do today. And you can see I'd also purchased a mower, and I've got that on the front as well. So that's what we'll do. The arm is down. We will turn it on, and away we go. Let's get this collected. So welcome back. I hope you guys are all doing good. I know I am. Really enjoying the game. Getting into it. I am missing my mods, I'm not going to lie. But the mods are really coming out quite heavy. You can see that I do got the new updated inspector. From those of you who caught the live stream on Saturday, I discussed the inspector mod. And you can see they have updated it now, and we can actually see what percentage everything is at. So it really makes it nice when you've got hired help and they're out on the field cultivating something and you're somewhere else in the map. You don't have to keep tabbing back over or driving over to see what they are, how full they are. You'll be able just to see it at a quick glance on the screen, how full they are, and then you can go back over there. So we're going to get this all collected and get it done, get it cultivated, get the field ready for a new planting, and we'll also plant the one in front of us as well, number 24 over there. And I think that should pretty much do it for this episode. And I really like the straw in there, the animation. Look at it, it really looks nice. It looks like it's authentic, realistic. Let's go a little in cab action, see how we do. And away we go. Look how grubby it is. Nice and grubby. We're getting it dirty. You can see how much footprints we got in there. I'm even kicking the side of the door over there. We're getting nice and grubby. Just the way the tractors are meant to be. Now you can see we're a little short on funds, and that was because I bought the mower. And we bought the 10 cows at the end of last episode. So we may have to sell some stuff here shortly. And we can just quickly take a look and see how much everything's going for. You can see everything is currently unchanged or down. So we don't want to sell anything right now. So we'll just continue doing with what we're doing. And hopefully at the top of the hour, which is in about 15 minutes, we should see a price change. And we'll be able to maybe sell some stuff as well, to get some funds coming in. Now we know we can go do a tree or two that will give us some good funds in over at the rail yard, but yeah, we'll get that if we need to. We'll try to get it the old-fashioned way through the farming. And how we're doing? We're about 35% full. Now this field definitely doesn't have a lot on it. I must admit though, with Farming Sim 15, the way the mirrors and everything is, it does make you want to drive in cab a lot more. It does give you the more realistic feel. I must admit, I do like that. We're going to have to go back and clean up all those little pieces of straw as well. We'll get that all collected, and then we'll take it all down to the cows. And like I said, get some grass going as well. Now this will be for Wednesday. It's currently Tuesday, so this will be for Wednesday. We'll get that all done up, and so Monday and Wednesday will be Farming Sim 15 just for a week or two until things calm down a little bit. Then I will go back to Farming Sim 13 on once a week, most likely probably be a Wednesday. So Farming Sim 15 will be on Mondays. Farming Sim 13 will be on Wednesdays. And most likely I'm probably going to change my 7-day to die schedule down to 1 day a week, for the simple fact that on the 18th we do have Construction Simulator 15 coming out, and I will definitely be doing that per the wishes of all the viewers. So that will take over a place probably above 7 days to die. Okay, let's collect some of this extra stuff out here we've missed. Quite a bit out here we missed still. And 10 more minutes and we'll be able to check the prices of the grains and everything selling. And what we might want to do is just go quickly check the leaderboard, or not the leaderboard, the mission board as well, and just see if there's anything up that we can do. Because from what I've heard from the viewers of the live stream and some screenshots I've seen from a couple of my friends on Steam, you get quite a big chunk of money for completing a mission. The one that I saw, he got $7,000 for completing the mission, but then he got a bonus of $330,000 for a time bonus. So that's nothing to sneeze at. If we can do a couple of those, maybe, if it's something that we have. But so we'll take a quick drive over to the mission board and see what they have on there. And did we get it all? Looks like maybe we did. Yep. Okay, I think that's it. Let's lift it up, shut it off. Quickly take a look at the direction of the cows. Is we want to go down. The best way to do would be to go out this back road down here. And turn right here and go on out this way. And now we can shut the map off. Get the right key. There we go. And we want to go down this way. So this should take us down to the cows. We'll give what we can to the cows. We'll have to sell the rest. And like I said, we'll need to cut some grass as well for the cows. There's a tipping point right up here. I wonder what this is. Ah, it looks like it's a place to sell grass. Yeah, that's what it is. A place to sell grass. Get the old turn signal on. Clear that way. Clear that way. And then right down here should be field 40 in the cows. We need to get a pressure washer soon too, I bet. A lot of you guys are going to be demanding it, I have a feeling. And that should be the cows directly in front of us there. And we just find where we got to go drop the straw off. Clear, clear. Here we go. And let's drop off the straw. Okay, and let's see if we're in place. I'm not getting this symbol. Got turn on forage wagon, but where is the unload? There we go. Now we're unloading, going to both sides. Will it take it all is the question. Hopefully it will. No, it won't. Hopefully it would have. That way we don't have to go back up to the farm and sell. We could have just stayed down here and cut the grass. No way out here. Come back out. And now we go out and find a place and sell back at the farm, and then we'll have to come back down and do some grass cutting. Here we go. And fortunately we got that little straw sale point right there at the farm. We can just back it in there. We'll sell what we have, because unfortunately they don't have no mods yet where we can go and drop this in there loose like that. I'm really looking forward to that. Can't wait for that. And we need to turn here, so right turn signal on. There we go. And how much did it take of the straw, so we know approximately how much we need for the grass. So about 9,000 liters is what we need. 6 more minutes and we can check to see if we can go sell something. How we doing on time? 12 minutes almost. Come up here, we'll drive up to the top. The straw sale point is that building right in front of us, I believe. And we just got to go up on top. Should be right up here. There we go, there it is. There we go. Now we'll sell it. It gives a little extra income, not a lot, because we didn't have a lot to sell. There we go. Now, might as well start right here, huh? Let's go ahead and lower the pickup, turn it on, switch to the front. Now, hopefully this tractor has enough power. And there we go. Yes, it does. So here we go. We'll just start collecting some grass. We only need like, well, we'll get as much as we can, for simple fact that we can then dump it in the silage bin down there as well and get silage going. So we'll just collect what we can. Now this doesn't have to be spotless. All we need to do is just drive around cutting some grass and collecting it in. As you can see, it's going in. And just get about, you know, maybe if we can, we'll get a half a trailer load, or if it's not going too bad, then maybe we'll get a full trailer load. It looks like it's going in there fairly quick, so we might try to get a full trailer load to take down there. That way, like I said, we can drop some in the silage pit as well and get some silage going along. Okay, and I wonder if I should come out of camera for a while, out of cab for a while, let you get a look at that, see how that's coming along. Now we're missing quite a bit, which we can come back and collect. That's not a problem. I think I like it in cab better. Go. You're missing quite a bit, but it's not a problem. We'll get that collected after we've cut some. We can always go back by and pick it up. As long as we go straight, for the most part, it picks it up pretty well. So we can find long straight sections, then we can really get it collected. Let's see, let's go up this way. We'll just continue straight then. That way we'll get as much long straightaways as possible to get as much of it collected as quickly as possible. That way you guys aren't sitting there going crazy trying to find Something to do to keep your eyes from bleeding from the same monotonous thing of grass collecting all the time. I thought I was a bunny jumping through the grass for a minute there. So we'll come up, and we'll just spin around, go back down. Yeah, this is working out pretty well. As long as we find these long straightaways like this, we get it all collected fairly quickly. And we don't have to worry about it much. Yeah, that's collected quite nicely. And it sounds like someone just got home because the dogs are going nuts. Hopefully I can get that taken out of there and you guys won't hear that. Oh, I have a hard time getting up that little hill right there. Yeah, it's coming along quite nice. I like this. Nice and relaxing. Oh, just cutting some grass like you do. Try not to hit the trees. And let's go down that way now. We'll get a strip down this way, collect it, and then we'll turn around and we'll go up the long side to the left there. Like so. And we'll come down this way. We'll run up this side strip right here. We'll collect that and take it all the way up to the top. And should be to the point where we'll be able to have quite a bit of it filled up then. Let's see if we can collect this while we're at it, like so. There we go. And now just a long straight road all the way up the side here. Hopefully that should be getting close to be able to fill it all the way up. Then we're almost halfway full now. We're definitely getting close to where we can give them enough to eat. But what we want to do is we want to try to have enough to be able to fill up the silage bin as well. Boy, this thing is slowing down. Struggling to go up the hill collecting all this grass. Go. Looks like we'll have to turn around right up here and head back on down. There we go. Let's turn around right here best we can. Don't want to hit the neighbor's car. He gets a little upset. There we go. And away we go again. There we go. Look at all the yellow flowers. And the clovers and go, come on, everybody. Let's go. 8 o'clock. Let's quickly take a look, see what we have here. We've got canola up. We got quite a bit of canola, and wood chips is up. That's good as well. So what we could do is before we take this down to the cows, let's take a load of wood chips to the biomass heating plant. We'll drop what we can in there. And canola is $16.73 at the freight yard, $22.15 grain elevator, $23.73 at transport company. So let's see if we can sell some of that as well. That will really be nice. We can get that sold. Only problem is I think all we have is the small tipper. I don't think we got the bigger tipper. And that means multiple trips, which will make it a little difficult. Okay, let's come down this way, follow this around. We'll just get one full load. Like so. Almost there. Like I said, we'll get one full load, then we'll take a load of probably the canola, be the most money we can take first. We'll take that down there. I guess it all depends on where the transport company is versus the biogas heating plant or the biomass heating plant. Let me just stop this for a minute. The transport company is just to the north, and the biomass... One second, guys. Sorry about that. Got slightly interrupted. Okay, the biomass heating plant is just to the northwest, just a little ways outside the farm. Whoop. So I think the canola would probably be the most money. We'd take that first, but we'll see if we can get a cheaper tipper trailer, one with a larger capacity. That way we can try to get it all done in one, and that way we can take both loads at once, both the wood chips as well as the canola. Well, not at once, but you know what I mean. We'll take the load of canola and then still have time to come back and get the wood chips. That way we don't have to keep making multiple trips of each one. We can get it all in one load. And almost full. Let's try to get this last little bit collected here. We'll head on down. Hopefully we'll be able to get it full by the time we reach the bottom. Then we'll just park the forage wagon long enough to be able to get a tipper trailer and get the stuff delivered. And then we can, if we still have time remaining, then we'll pick this up and drop it down to the cows. And we're almost full. Whoa, there's a fence there. Missing some of it. Let's get the last little bit right here. Don't go down there, you'll fall. $97. Almost full. You'll see that the inspector turned orange, telling you it's almost full. That's to grab your attention when you're out and about and the hired help is getting full. There we go. We are now full. So let's go park this up. Yeah, see, we just got the small tipper trailer there right now. Only holds 8,500 liters. That will take a lot to do. We'll check my mods. I know I have some tipper trailers in there. We'll check the mods and see if we have any that's cheap. I'll just park this here right now. Ooh, what? Oh, the mower. There we go. We'll pick the mower back up. And hit P. Let's check mods, tippers. We have, we got this one for 22.5 we can get, but it doesn't tell me how much it holds. Let's go back to tippers here. Here's the AgriLiner. It holds 21,000. So I'm guessing that the other AgriLiner will hold roughly the same. And it's slightly cheaper. This is $10 a day, 21,000 liters, and it was how much? 24,000. 24,000. And tippers 22.5. This is much more a day. You know what? Let's go ahead and get this. We're probably going to kick ourselves in the butt for it because it's $55 a day versus $10 a day. But it might be more money. Let's buy it. What the heck? Okay. And we will have it delivered. So for that kind of money, they best deliver it. So we'll have them deliver that now. And let's go ahead and pick it up. And we'll go get a load of canola. Now hopefully this will hold 21,000 as well. There we go. And we want canola. There we go. Now it should hold the full amount. Let's quickly take a look at our map. So we'll go out to the right and down the left, down that way up to the transportation company. Okay. And it's 51% is what that held for 16,000. So that tells me this is going to hold a lot more then. So it's going to hold at least 32,000 liters. So it's going to hold quite a bit more as well. And it was slightly cheaper, but you have a higher daily upkeep cost. Now we got to be careful. We'll probably start fishtailing around here, drifting. We're almost 30 minutes in. Drop this off. This will give us a big bunch of money here. Then we'll be able to go and load the wood chips up and sell that with the front end loader. Make sure it's clear. Turn signals on. It's clear. And we'll head on down. We just follow this down to the roadways, and then we'll make a left and take it into the transportation company. You got the little bay down there. We'll have to explore that sometime. And we might want to think about getting a pressure washer soon. Makes it a little difficult to see out the windows. May end up having an accident if we're not careful. Now, I wonder why it shows that you can put a tarp over it in the picture. Wonder if you have to get out and walk beside it somewhere and have the ability to put a tarp on it. Normally you can do it from inside here. Let me check to see if 1, 2, and 3 is just your turn signals, right? Before we dump this, let's just check. Okay, turn signals don't actually work on a trailer. Let's just shut that off there. And are we on the trailer? We are. Okay, so 4, 5, and 6. Nothing. 7, 8, 9. Nothing. So we can't actually do anything with the trailer. Let's see if we can do something here. Time fast forward. No. Okay. So we're unable to put a tarp over, which ain't bad, but we've got quite a bit of carrying capacity, so that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and dump this. And watch the funds come in. There we go. Got up to 40,000. That's not bad. Let's go back and we'll grab the load of wood chips now. We'll take that to the biomass heating plant. And we are at 30 minutes now. Normally I like to try to cut these at 30 minutes. But we'll see if we can make this one slightly extended. Maybe 40 minutes. Just long enough to get the wood chips sold. And then to take the grass down to the cows. Either that or maybe I'll sell the wood chips offline. That's what I'll do. What I'll do is I'll park the trailer up. I will take the grass down. We'll put that into the cows. We'll drop off into the silage pit. And then the wood chips I will do offline. Go. And we want to turn left here. There we go. It's nice to be able to see your tracks sometimes, and you can know that you're on the right way and stuff. You don't have to keep bringing up your map if you're unsure. Just look for your previous path marks, your trailer marks like you can see ahead of us. Now they do have a new mod placeable now. It's a ramp, and it should help us out quite a bit. If you remember, if any of you caught the live stream last weekend, you know that we had the New Holland front end loader, and it just wasn't quite high enough to drop into a trailer like this. We had to kind of like force it into there, but with the ramp, that it's a 3-foot ramp, so it should put you up enough that you can dump almost anything. And if you remember, we got the telehandler, so we can get quite high with that anyway. But with the ramp, we can just ensure that we have enough if we need to. But we'll do it without the ramp first. And if we need to, then we can purchase the ramp. I think it's like $500 for the ramp. What we'll do is let's just drop this here for right now. Let's go pick up the forage wagon, run that down to the cows, and we'll call it an episode. There we go. And now we'll just go down to the cows. There we go. Careful we don't hit the cedar. Cedar's kind of in the way, need to move that. And so what I'll do then is I will take the wood chips down to the biomass plant off camera, as well as cultivate the field, get it ready for seeding. And the next episode we will do the seeding, and we'll cut some more trees down. We'll finish clearing that section of land down there for the lumber yard, so they can build their little wait station, rest station, or comfort station, that's what it's called. And that will give us a little extra money coming in as well. And then we'll see about maybe getting a pressure washer if that's what you guys want to get, as well as maybe something else equipment wise, maybe a field or two, or maybe some more cows. It'll all be up to you in the comment section. Okay, so we will drive down here to the cows. Let's feed them. That will at least get the milk going and the liquid and solid manure coming in. It won't be very much with 10 cows, but it'll be enough to start getting something coming in anyway. A little additional income. And clear and clear. And this time what I think I'll do is back in, so we don't have to worry about turning around in there. And it says we can unload right there, so let's go ahead and unload. And I wonder if we have to do the other side as well. Shouldn't have to. That'd probably be for silage. Wow, they're holding quite a bit more grass. You know what? We don't need that much for them right now. Let's just we'll take the rest, what little we got, and drop that into the silage pit. And then we can worry about collecting more off camera. I might do that as off camera as well. Here we go. We'll put the rest in here. There we go. Okay, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to call it there. We've got quite a bit done today. We just watched the cows eat their cud. Hello, how you doing? So mash that like up button as always. It really helps out the channel, helps others find the videos as well. Leave your comments and suggestions below what you would like to see, whether you think we should get some more cows, whether you want the pressure washer, etc. And this has been Farming Sim 15. I'm Akiic to the head. We'll see you guys all next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.